Okay. So this one you IEES method. Do you still remember what IEES method is? I is introduce the point, right? So going to the orphanage and what else?
The orphanage, and also
old folks home. And what else?
We can teach the orphan to learn something. We can teach them math or so.
That one is this one introduce the point first, right? Beach cleaning and what? Town cleaning, right? Something like that, right? Or school cleaning. Okay. Or beautifying your school compound, right? School compound is also a volunteer work, isn't it? Correct or not? Okay. Then you give example. Just now you say IE, you explain, right? You explain, you introduce the topic, first, and then after that, or introduce the topic already is by doing volunteer work. And then you give the example. You explain what volunteer is about. Introduce the point is how do you you can say another way to improve social skill is by doing volunteering. You have to use ing because it's by, after by doing, do is a verb, the second word must be in ing, by doing volunteering work. Okay, full stop. This is the point. Introduce a point, then you give as an explanation. You say, such as going to the, you explain, such as going, why am I cannot type, such as going to the orphanage, old folks home, blah, 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 blah. You explain. Okay, then after that, you give example. Okay, how can this help in the social skill? Because, for example, you can say, if we go to the orphanage or old folks home, okay, if we go to the orphanage and old folks home, orphanage or old folks home, we get to talk to the kids and old people. Okay, we can sing, we can laugh, we can read story to them. We can sing, laugh, read story, book, okay, to them, some things like that. Okay, this, and then you have to, this will improve, this will boost up our speaking skill in the public, right? If we do environment cleaning project, we need to communicate with other people to get the job done. Okay, this way, this also helps in improving. This also helps in improving our social skills. Okay, you get this point? Okay, right? You give IEES. Okay, S you don't, because you already have the point, you don't really need to have S. Okay, you can just give ideas. Okay, can you talk about this point? Can you try this one?
Another way to improve social skill is by doing volunteering work. We can go into the orphanage.
We can go in? No, you cannot say we can go in. After can-based word, we can go to the orphanage, or, for example, going to the orphanage. You have to use the proper grammar. Because I hear just now you say we will going. No. After will is base word. Can going? No. Because teacher will deduct your language mark if you use that. Do you understand? I'm only giving example here. So you make sure that your sentence has to, you can either say we can go to the orphanage, or you can say, for example, like going to the, for example, like going to the orphanage, old folks home, beach cleaning, town cleaning, school cleaning, beautifying school compounds. All these are called volunteer work. I'm not giving the full sentence because you have to think of, okay, all these are called volunteer work. Okay. And then this one, for example, you can say, for example, okay. Because you're giving example, then you can use ing. If you don't want use, if you do not want to use, for example, you want to use we can go, then you can also we can go in. No. Okay. Try again. Say again. Another way to
improve social skills is by doing volunteering work. For example, going to the orphanage, old folk home, beach cleaning, town cleaning, school cleaning, beautifying school compound. All these are considered volunteer work.
Good job. Okay, this one I should put a comma because otherwise the old folks home, old folks 老人院 old folks， 这个是 old folks 不是 old folk old folks cannot type old folks， 为什么打不到的？I cannot type old folks got apostrophe s. Okay, continue.
If we go to the orphanage or old folks home, we get to talk to the kids and old people. We can
You don't
sing
need to
and
say
laugh.
such as. You don't need to. You just say directly. You can sing.
We can sing, laugh, read storybooks to them, and this will push up our speaking skills in the public. If we do environment cleaning project, we need to communicate with other people to get the job done. This also helps in improving our social skills.
Okay, this also, okay, not this is, this, all right. Okay, this will, okay. Why I cannot type inside, what is going on? Oh, this is blocking, okay, all right. Okay, you make sure that your grammar, okay, because your grammar part is quite a bit weak, so you need to be careful about that part. Okay, all right. So now this is volunteer work. Next point, team sports. Okay, team sports. Let me move on to the other one. Okay, team sport. What would you say about team sport? What would you say about that? Team sport. How does this, okay, you need to introduce the topic. How do you introduce? Okay, besides, you can use besides, introduce is besides, okay. Team sport is another way to help the teenager to improve social skill. Social skill. Okay, now give explanation, explain. Can we explain? How?
Team sport can help us to build up the relationship with our team member, to work together, like help each other during the sport stuff. And we also can learn the
You make sure that this one is always tied up with the social skill. Social skill means you have to speak to other people. ability to be able to interact with other people. Ability, social skill, this one you must make sure that this point must ability to interact. You have to make sure the ability to interact with other people. You make sure that your topic, because just now you mentioned, right, it's more on the advantage of team sport, the advantage and disadvantage, the advantage. We have to focus. We need to focus on the topic. The topic is about social skills. Okay. So how can you, all the points are very good, but how do you bring that point to tie up to the social skill?
For example, during the team members have the different opinion, so that we can also learn how to communicate with each others to let them
Okay, good. Okay, so in team sport, okay, we have a lot of chance to in team sport we may have disagreement or conflict at times. At times 就是有时候 sometimes. At times means sometimes. Okay. Your point is very good. Okay. We need to what? Communicate with others to seek understanding. We need to communicate with others to seek understanding. Okay. We also, okay. We also need to discuss with the team member how to win the games. Okay, how to win the games, how to win the game, how to play the game, how to play the sports. Okay, how to play the sport. Okay, and then yeah, so this is actually a lot of time we have to discuss, we have to talk with each other, right? We build relationship with others. We build by, okay, this is also an this is also an opportunity for us to build relationship with others through chatting with them. Okay. Through interacting with them, through interacting with them. Okay. This is what you're trying to say, right, correct or not?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So IEES. Actually, these are explanation and example are included already. Example are all included. Okay. So can you say this point?
Besides, team sport is another way to help the teenagers to improve social skills. In team sport, we may have
in what?
In team sport, we may have disagreement or conflict at times. We need to communicate with others to seek understanding. We also need to discuss with the team members how to play the sports. This is also an opportunity for us to build relationship with others through interacting with them.
Okay, remember your speed. You need to time your speed. Don't rush through. Do not rush through. Just now, the speed is just nice. And then up until this point, suddenly, brrr. Okay, no. Time it, pace it. Slowly, steady, confidently. Okay, very important. Slowly, steady, confidently in full, simple sentence. Full, simple sentence, that means you must have a subject, you must have a verb, you must have an object. Okay, all right, yeah? Okay, so team sport. So next one, take a look on join drama club. Join drama club. So I introduce. How do you introduce? Can you introduce?
Other than that,
Mm-hmm.
drama club is also a good way to improve social skill for
Okay,
teenagers.
Ken. Okay. Joining, you must use a gerund at the beginning because this is a noun, a subject must be in ing. Joining drama club is also a way to improve teenagers' social skill. Okay, good. All right. Explanation example, can you give? How?
In drama club, we can learn to communicate with others members, like giving our own opinion to sharing our own opinion to each other, and also compile it to be a drama.
To compile what? What to?
Combine it, mix it to be to come out with a drama.
Oh, to combine it. Maybe use drama. Okay. In drama club, right? In drama club, can good idea, but I rephrase your word. Okay, in drama club, we need to brainstorm. Brainstorm means you come up with the ideas, right? Come up with ideas. You need to think and come up with the ideas. And also you also ask questions for people to come up with the ideas. We call it brainstorm. 脑力鸡蛋 ，OK， 脑力鸡蛋，对不对？不是鸡蛋糕啊 ，No， 脑力鸡蛋 that means you challenge people to think, and you also other people challenge you to think. We call it brainstorm. Challenge people to challenge myself and others. Challenge myself and others to think and come up with the ideas. We call brainstorm. You need to brainstorm and discuss with others how to perform the drama, how to perform the play. Play 就是 drama 的意思 ，play 就是那个话剧或者是戏剧啊。Play means drama. The play means drama. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And during the play, 这个是 before. Okay. So during the play, we have excessive 就是很多的机会 have excessive amount of time to hone our speaking skill. Hone 就是 sharpen means sharpen our speaking skill. Hone 就是 sharpen our speaking skill. 因为你在 drama 里面你要演话剧嘛，你要讲 Okay, you have to talk, do a lot of talking, right? We have excessive, 就是 a lot. Excessive means huge amount. of time to hone our speaking skill. Okay, that's it. All right. So can you try this part? Say this one.
Other than that, joining drama club is also
Is
a way a way to improve teenagers' social skills. In drama club, we need to brainstorm and discuss with others how to perform the play or
the
drama.
play 就够了。
During the play, we have excessive or huge excessive huge amount of time to hone our speaking skill.
Excessive means huge. You just choose either one. Excessive because the teacher will listen what kind of vocab you are using. I'm using vocabulary because the teacher will know where your level is. I'm using horn, I'm using excessive, I'm using brainstorm. Okay, so this one will help boost up my language part. Okay, then next one, join public speaking club. It's similar to join drama club. Okay, join join public speaking club. Okay, introduce the topic. You can say similarly. Okay, joining public, because I'm using different types of linker. I additionally or similarly. Okay, additionally or similarly, joining public speaking club can okay can help improve teenagers social skills. Okay, E and E. Okay, now can you give example or can you explain how does joining public speaking club can help students? Can you give example? I know you have a lot of ideas. Public speaking 是 what is that? 演讲 correct or not? Right?
Yeah. We can join to the competition of public speaking. We can having a speech during every day, every week, Monday 那个周会叫什么
So always assembly.
During assembly, we can choose one of our public speaking club members to talk a speech during the assembly. So that it can improve our speaking skill and also to train our brief to
Yes.
stand on the
And
start to
our
speak.
confidence. Brave means brevity. Brave is an adjective. You have to change it to this a noun. Okay, brave. Okay, let me show you brave the. Hang on, just a moment. Okay, I show you this one. New share. Okay, brave. The noun of brave. So you can type like this one. It show you. Noun form for brave. This one, braveries. Did you see this one? Braveries. Noun form. Brave noun form is braveries. Did you see this one? Bravery or braveries. It depends. Or courage. Okay, courage or braveries. There's a plural form is braveries. Okay, got it? Yeah. Okay, good. Yes. All right. So how do you say this one? So you have to make sure your sentence in a full simple sentence. Joining public speaking club, because this is the club time, right? They get a lot of chance to hone their skill, right? Get a lot of chance to do the speaking. Okay. You can say joining public speaking club is a higher challenge. Is a public speaking is a, maybe you can say public speaking is a challenging task for many people. This is because they have to face 为什么是 challenging? They have to face people in the public when they do the speaking. Okay. Well, in the public speaking, when they join public speaking, they get the chance to be trained how to speak in front of the audience. Okay. Here, they learn how to deliver message confidently. Okay, in the public. Okay. So this is basically social skill. Okay. That way, the social skill can be improved. Okay, you can use this way, okay, to say. Can you try? Okay, now can you try from the beginning to the end?
Join. In addition,
Yeah, it can.
in addition, joining public speaking club can help improve teenagers' social skills. Public speaking is a challenging task for many people. Task for many people. This is because they have to face people in the public when they do the speaking. When they join public speaking, they get the chance to train how to speak in front of the audience. They learn how to deliver message confidently in the public. That way, their social skills can be improved.
Yes, this one is the conclusion. This one is the conclusion. Okay, next, the last point, group work. Okay, how can group work improve their social skill? Group work. How?
Last but not least.
Okay.
Group work is also another good way to
you have to
improve.
use the gerund. Okay. Doing group work.
Doing group work.
Okay. And what? Doing group work?
It's also another good ways to improve teenagers' social skills.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, so why do you think that group work? So I asked why to give the reason why.
Good work can help to conversation with others people.
Can help to conversation, help to. After to is a verb, not a noun. Conversation, to conversation. Conversation is this is a noun. After to must be a verb. Our conversation change to verb becomes what? To what? Converse. Change it to a verb. 明白吗? Cannot say to conversation. To converse with others. Okay, good. Yes, what else?
To converse with others, and also we can discuss the group work together. So that the work can in this type of ways we can also learn the social skills such as we can the way to speak with people and also be more confident and polite when we speaking to other people.
When we speaking, no, where is your verb? Speaking is a always in front when we
are speaking.
When we are speaking or when we speak. When we speak. When we speak. Okay. All right. So okay, so doing good work is a good way to improve energies, teenager social skill. Okay, in order, I use another linker. In order, because I want to show the interlocutor, I know other linker. In order to complete the group work. Okay, in order to complete the group work, every member in the group needs to communicate, to communicate with each other how the work should be done. Okay, how the work should be done, how to perfect the words, how the work, and how to perfect the work. Okay, so by through conversing with others, through conversing with others, through conversing with others, okay, we learn about social skills, like this. Okay. All right. Okay, can you try again?
Last but not least, doing group work is also a good way to improve teenagers' social skills. In order to complete the group work, every member in the group needs to communicate with each other how the work should be done and how to perfect the work. Through conversing with others, we learn about social skills.
Okay, so try to read it in a not one word for one word, one word for one word. Because English reading is like it's like melody. It's just like singing. You don't sing the song like 甜蜜蜜你笑得多甜蜜. No, we don't say the word or sing the word. In speaking English, right, it's like melody, like 划过去 it's a flow. There's a flow. Like last but not least, doing group work is also a good way to improve teenagers' social skills. You can say so slowly. You can say, in order to complete the group work, every member in the group needs to communicate with each other how the work should be done. Instead of saying, in order to complete the group work, every member in the group needs to know. We don't do that because English speaking, right? It's like they sing a phrase, you know, 他们是唱着讲的。你们看到他们的英文是唱着来讲的，不是一粒一粒字来讲的。Okay, try 啊。Okay, all right. So now we have to come up with so among all these, which one would you think is the best way to improve teenagers' social skill? Which one?
I think the best way is by join to the public speaking club
Joining
because
public, joining.
joining public speaking club
Uh-huh.
is because I chose this to be my best ways is because the public speaking club is a very good phrases club to help us to give us opportunity to conversation with other people and in front of the audience so that
Audience.
audience
Mm-hmm.
so that in this through by via this opportunity we can learn the speaking skill and also increase our confidence to conversation with people, and this will build up our social skills too.
Place our confidence level. Okay, good. Our confidence level. Okay, I keep hearing this. We something and then to conversation. No, no, I keep hearing this one.
To converse.
To converse, and I keep hearing either to communication. Communication. It's the same. To communication or to converse is no, it's communicate. Okay, it's the grammar, you know, it's the grammar issue. It's the grammar issue, huh? Okay, to communicate or to converse. To converse, to communicate or converse. Try to make it as a simple sentence first. Speak in simple sentence. You think joining, so if for me, I would disagree with you because joining public speaking club is a higher challenging task for many people. And if by most, a lot of students would avoid joining public speaking club. I think the best way to improve social teenagers social skill is by joining group work, because joining group work is a doable task, and through group work they get a lot of chances to do speaking, communicating with other people, conversing with other people, how the work should be done. So I think group work will be the best. Joining group work, doing group work together will be the best way to improve their social skill. Okay, I can disagree with you. Again, what do you think, Chongyuan?
I think so. I need to choose another one if he disagree with me.
You don't need to. If you agree or disagree with me. You agree with me? Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Okay, why? Then you have to say why you agree with me.
No point.
You summarize the point, ma. You summarize the point. You summarize the point. Summarize. You can say why do you agree with me? If you disagree, it's also